Hello, guys. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you. It's indeed a pleasure to be doing yet another exciting opportunity where you can actually search for programs that may have scholarship opportunities in the Netherlands. And yes, friends, we are still in Northwestern Europe in Netherlands, and we are searching for opportunities that we can share for you there. And we thought this particular video would be of interest to you because in this video, we are basically showing you the starting point to studying in Netherlands. So you can actually see that we are on the study in Netherlands website. So on this particular website, you can actually do a number of things. For instance, you can actually read much more information as to why you would want to consider studying in Netherlands. 5 good reasons to study in the Netherlands have been highlighted here, and then you can actually go further on this particular website to basically look at finances. So on finances, you'll be able to basically know what are the average tuition fees, for international students in Netherlands. What are the average living costs in Netherlands? And maybe let me just show you how that can actually be done. So on the costs here, you can actually see that you can actually determine how you would want to finance your studies. Could it be through any of these scholarships? Could it be through the work study program? Could it be through the loan program? And then in addition to that, you may want to look at tuition fees even as you are planning, whether you would want to get a fully funded scholarship for you to be able to finance your studies in Netherlands, or whether you'll be able to actually do with a full tuition scholarship and then be able to sort out your own living costs. So if you want to look at that particular piece of information, you basically just come here, and for international students, you can see that if you are looking to do a bachelor's degree program in Netherlands, you are basically looking at 6,000 to 15,000 pounds in terms of tuition fees. And if you're looking to do a master's program, you are basically talking about 8,000 to 20,000 pounds in terms of tuition fees. So that is your pay academic year, friends. And so what's important is that you need to take note of these fees so that even as you are looking for scholarships, you want to see whether you want to get a fully funded scholarship or whether you get a partial scholarship and see whether you can actually meet the remaining costs. And now, in terms of meeting the remaining costs, you want to be able also to look at the daily student expenses and costs of living. For example, they highlight here that students spend on average £800 to £1,100 a month in Netherlands. And these would be in terms of housing costs, food costs, and transportation costs. And again, you would want also to look at some of the student discounts that are available. But for this particular video, before I really go into why we're here, I would like to show you that you can actually see that in Netherlands, there's a lot of scholarships that are available to students. Yeah, but prominent ones include the Holland Scholarship and the Orange Knowledge program. So these are scholarships you would want to look at your own time and see whether you actually qualify for them. But of interest to you, friends, for this particular video is I wanted to show you the starting point if you're considering to, studying in Netherlands. So basically, the hyperlink here on how you can actually find your program that you are interested in studying in Netherlands, and also see whether that program has got funding opportunities available to it. And so you basically simply go to find a study program. So when you go to find a study program, you will actually be brought to this particular page. Now, before I go on to demonstrate, how to basically use or play around with this particular page, I would like to thank our dear subscribers for the support that you're rendering to this particular channel. It is because of you that this channel exists. And so thanks for actually being part of the BMI Care TV community. And for the new, subscribers and those who are visiting us for the first time on this particular community, we welcome you. And I am actually your host, Dr. Brian Myler, a medical doctor by profession, specialized in psychiatry. And so on this channel, we actually share opportunities that are available in terms of scholarships, professional development in different parts of the world. And so if that information resonates with you, dear friends, I would like to ask you to please become part of the BMI Care TV community by subscribing to our YouTube channel and going a step further by hitting that notification bell, selecting all notifications so that each time we upload videos of this nature, you will be among us, the first few to be notified of those opportunities. And you do not want to miss any of the opportunities that we are sharing on our channel. Perhaps we'll be able to celebrate you as the year progresses. And so, friends, in diving deeper into showing you how the Study in Netherlands website works, I would like to use a few programs. So first of all, I would like to use public administration. So if a student is interested in studying public administration at master's level, so they're interested in studying public administration at master's level in Netherlands. So you can see that these programs actually come up. There's one at Leiden University, and there's this other one, which is public management and leadership at master's as well. And then there's economics and governance at master's level. And there's international and European governance at master's level. Again, all these programs are at Leiden University, but then there's another university here called Tilburg University. And then there's Radboud University. So let's say the student is interested in studying public administration at master's level at Leiden University. So you will see here that you will be brought to this page that has got the about the program. It has got the admission requirements, the scholarships that are available, and the who to contact. So if you actually come down here, you will see that the program is actually having the start dates of for 2023 and 2024, as well as the application deadlines here that have been highlighted for both EU and non-EU students. And then there are some scholarship opportunities that have actually been highlighted here. So what to do is that if you are interested in studying public administration, you basically want to actually click on each of these scholarship opportunities and see whether you actually qualify for these scholarship opportunities. So if, for instance, if you click on the Leiden University Excellence Scholarship Program, you will actually be brought to this particular page on the University of Leiden, and you will find much more information here where they highlight, more information about the scholarship, and basically how to actually apply for this scholarship. So you can actually see, friends, here that in terms of amount, this is the amount that is being given, you know, under the Leiden Excellence Scholarship Program. So they're saying there are three available levels of awards. So one can receive either 10,000 of the tuition fee, 15,000 of the tuition fee, or total tuition fee minus the statutory tuition fees. So one thing you have to note is that this is not a full scholarship, and so non-EU recipients must still submit proof of sufficient funds for visa, residence permit application, and whatnot, and so forth. So these are things that you want to really pay attention. So the question is then, how do you apply for this particular scholarship? So for this particular scholarship, first of all, you need to apply online for admission to a master's program at Leiden University, and then pay the application fee if applicable. In the scholarship section of your online application, indicate that you wish to apply for the Leiden Excellence Scholarship. And upload your motivation letter in your online application. This is like a PDF file of maximum 500 words in which you explain why you would like to be considered for the award. Then submit your online application contacting your Leiden Excellence Scholarship application before the Leiden Scholarship application deadline. If you apply for more than one study program and wish to apply for the Leiden Excellence for each, indicate this clearly in each application and upload motivation letters for each. So this is basically what you need to actually pay attention to. And then in terms of the selection process, the faculty selection committees will nominate Leiden Excellence Scholarship recipients and inform the scholarships team up to 6 weeks after the deadline. And the scholarship team will notify all applicants of the decisions at the end of November for the February intake and at the end of April for the September intake. So this is how you basically go about if you are looking to study public administration. Let me just now demonstrate using another program. So let's see if we say somebody is interested in studying public health. Someone is interested in studying public health at master's level. So it comes and then we say search. So when we say search, we see that a program comes up, and this program is being offered by the Royal Tropical Institute in Netherlands. And so you click on it. When you click on it, you will find that, again, the similar page like the previous one comes up where we have information about, in terms of the about, admission, scholarships, and the contact information. So basically, you will scroll down and read all this information, and you can actually see that the start date for this year is 11th September 2023, and the application deadline for EU students is 11 July, as well as for non-EU students is 11 July 2023. And these are the scholarship opportunities. And you can actually see that the Japan World Bank Graduate Scholarship Program and the STUNAID Scholarship Program, as well as the Orange Knowledge Program, are actually open. Now, I will just click on the Orange Knowledge Program. So when you click on this one, it will basically take you to the page for the Orange Knowledge Scholarship. And on there, you will find much more information in terms of which countries are eligible for this particular scholarship. So we can actually see all these countries listed here are eligible. And this actually is available for short courses program as well as for master's programs. So you can actually go further to look at much more information about this scholarship. And these are some of the requirements. One needs to be motivated, needs to be living and working in an all Orange Knowledge Program country, and those are the countries I showed you earlier, and needs to be proficient in English or French, and that person must be working in one of the priority areas of the country and can actually motivate using and transferring the knowledge and experience in their employing organization after their studies. And they agree to their obligations and conditions. So you can actually read much more information about, this particular scholarship opportunity that is available for the public health program, Master's Public Health. But this program is actually available. This scholarship is actually open to a number of themes. And these are the themes here: sexual and reproductive health and rights, security and rule of law, food and nutrition security, water management. Let me just also demonstrate using another program. So this time around, we are going to be using psychology. So if people are interested in studying psychology, let's say one is interested in studying psychology, yeah, just at master's level again. So master's, yeah, so you can see all these programs come up at different universities. Now, if we are interested in maybe say, okay, let me study psychology at, yeah, so we're interested in psychology, looking for psychology at master's level. Yeah, so these are the different programs in psychology. Now, let's say we're interested in studying at the University of Twente. So we go to University of Twente, you find that again, we have information in a similar fashion: the about section, the admission requirements, the scholarships, and the contact information. So if you scroll down to scholarship opportunities, you will find that all these scholarships are actually open, and the prominent one is the Holland Scholarship. If you click on it, you will find that you will come to this particular page, which actually shows you the scholarship amount of £5,000. But again, the scholarship community reserves the right to actually give, either 5,000, 10,000, or £15,000. And then in terms of application criteria, one needs to be from a nationality other than the EEA. So that is outside of Europe. So these are things that you want to actually take note of. You can read much more information about this scholarship. So this scholarship is prominent because it has got a whole lot of universities that are participating. You can see participating research universities for 2023, 2024, and participating universities of applied sciences for 2023 to 2024 highlighted here. And in terms of deadline, you can actually see here that the deadline for application is either February 2023 or May 1st or June 1st, 2023. And so you may need to check the website to confirm, these details. So that is if one is interested in psychology. Now, if we diversify a little bit and go to, electrical engineering, for those of our friends that might actually be in the field of engineering. So if we said, okay, I want to study electrical engineering. So yeah, there you can see electrical, let's say electrical and electronic engineering at master's level. So again, you can see the University of Twente coming up here. So if we click on this, we will again be able to have information in a similar fashion. And if we scroll down, we'll be able to see the scholarship opportunities that are open to this, particular program. So you can see the Orange Knowledge Program comes up, Holland Scholarship comes up, and the Jean Monnet Scholarship Program come up as well. So those are actually open for application for electrical engineering. Now, what if someone is interested in biochemistry? Let's say someone is interested in, studying biochemistry in Netherlands. Let's see what comes up. Someone is interested in studying biochemistry, biotechnology, now nanoscience. Yeah, so these are the programs that actually come up. So we have biotechnology, we have chemistry, molecular sciences, then we have nanoscience, and then we have biomolecular sciences. So what about if we just click on chemistry? So if we click on chemistry, you will see we have information in a similar fashion, and then we have these scholarship opportunities that are currently open. The Orange Knowledge Program also comes up. Then we have the Jean Monnet Scholarship Program. We have the Japan World Bank Graduate Scholarship Program. And we have the Eric Brumick Fund. So these are the scholarships that are available. So friends, that is basically, something you can use as a starting point. And so if you did like this particular video, friends, I would like to encourage you to actually, consider giving this video a thumbs up, liking this video so that it can be shared with a number of people who may be looking for opportunities such as this one. And not only that, friends, if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button. We would like to have you as part of the DMIK TV community. That way, you will be sticking around to take advantage of the opportunities that we're sharing on our YouTube channel. And in case you are new to this platform, we are basically asking you to please go through other videos that we have shared on this platform that have talked about opportunities that are available in different parts of the world. United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, United States, Sub-Saharan Africa, all at your disposal, friends. And so you will do well to review those videos. And if you do have any comments, please, put them in the comment section of this video. Give us feedback and request videos that you would want us to talk about, regions that you would want us to look into in terms of scholarships in those particular regions. If, for instance, you are interested in studying in a particular region, please give us comments, give us feedback. That way we'll be able to, tailor content specific to you. As for now, friends, it is indeed a pleasure to have actually shared this information with you. And I would like to simply say that, thank you so much for watching this particular video. And until next time, it's actually bye-bye for now.